This might be one of the most iconic synth riffs of all time. Most people just thought it was from a sample CD, but as it turns out, its story runs way deeper. So,
y'all ready for this?
In the late 80s and throughout the 90s, producers and DJs would put together CDs filled with random drum breaks and samples. Simon Harris, a British DJ and electronic music producer, was a part of that group. In a 1989 interview, Harris talks about collecting and compiling samples on a series of albums called Beats, Breaks, and Scratches. This is where 2 Unlimited, the Dutch-Belgian duo behind Get Ready for This, found that iconic hit.
Check out the bass.
It's the beginning of a new and
Rock the house, y'all.
But if Simon Harris didn't create that sound, where does it actually come from? Let's go back for a second. In the 1920s, this new hit invention called the radio was becoming super popular. A lot of governments felt it was becoming too powerful and needed to be state-owned. Over time, listeners felt like the state radio's monopoly on music was basically deciding what people can and can't listen to. So some brave souls took to the seas and became, in the eyes of the government, pirates, setting up radio stations in international waters that were ungoverned by regular laws. This allowed people to listen to music and messaging from sources beyond what was deemed okay by the state. These stations became popular too, so even being pirates, they eventually needed radio jingles for their broadcasting. As a result, some record labels began producing and selling albums full of radio jingles that the pirates could pick up and use in their broadcasts out at sea. This included Jumbo Records and Tapes, a British record label with a background in disco that in 1977 put out a record filled with 250 super DJ jingles. Music! 1 minute and 18 seconds into this obscure album, with disco jingle number 17, we find that recognizable sample. So from being a jingle made for radio pirates to becoming the most iconic stadium anthem on planet Earth, this sound has been on quite the journey.
Y'all ready for this?
And if you want to find and flip samples like this, you can do so right from your phone using the TrackLib mobile app.